Hello and welcome, people of the internet. My name is Jake Dragon 7 and welcome to the first episode of Dr. Mario Amiibo Training. So yes, last time with the little poll thing, Dr. Mario ended up winning. Now, something you may notice if you actually look at the end of Martha Amiibo Training is that there was one vote left in the comment, and that was for Fox, but I got input from plenty of my friends, and the general consensus ended up going to Doc. Well, it wasn't the general consensus, but majority did end up going to Dr. Mario. It was very close. Both Rob and Fox got 3 votes, so really it was all down to, I forget who the last person I asked was. But, yeah, Dr. Mario ended up winning, so here we go. Yeah. So, as you can see, I named him Doc Doom, and I gave him the green coat as a reference to Dr. Doom. You know, a little comic book thing, I guess. Actually, recently, I've been watching a lot of... I don't really read that much. That includes comic books, even though it is, yes, very different. However, recently I've actually been watching a lot of shows based off comic books. I recently watched through the whole Teen Titans series, and currently I'm watching Batman the Animated Series. Very, very good. I haven't gotten that far into it as of recording this. By the time this is uploaded, probably going to be a bit farther, maybe like halfway or a little more than halfway through Season 1. Depends on how much I end up watching. But yeah, so you know, and I don't know. As you're going to notice also, usually I do that thing where like I pit them against a level 1 CPU before actually training them. And then I like reset them. I didn't do that this time because this series had like no real pre-planning. I just kind of jumped into this. Yeah, so like I just got back to my dorms. Of course, as you probably know by this point, I go to a boarding school typically, and I just got back from winter break. So yeah, I just like set my Wii U up. I don't know, threw my clothes back in the drawers, and here I am recording some Amiibo training. What does my life come to? Now, one thing I do want to mention, my uploads were very scarce over the past like week. I can't believe the cape keeps working. I will talk about it in a minute, but yeah, the reason for that is just because I got sick like Christmas Eve, or what was it? It was actually the day before Christmas Eve, really. But yeah, I started to feel sick like around Christmas Eve, and that sickness stayed for like a week, so I never really got to record. I was also just really fucking lazy last week. I'm not gonna lie. I just, after Christmas, I just got super lazy. I kept sleeping in, and I don't know, man. I just didn't do anything, okay? That's really what it boils down to, so I do apologize about that, but hey, I'm back here with some Amiibo training. May or may not have gotten an episode of Mario Galaxy up the other day. It really depends on if I actually have batteries in my Wii. I'm going to try to record, I think, some of that after this. And tomorrow, since I have off tomorrow, I'm going to try recording Skyward Sword, but obviously that won't be up by this point. May have also gotten a music cover up, but that's debatable since the song I'm currently working on, Shy Guy Falls, has been a huge pain in the dick for me, to say the least. But yes, that is going to be that. So, anyway, talking a little bit about Doc Doom here. And yes, of course, I chose the green color for the reference. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, though. Doc Doom has been very underwhelming so far, let's be real here. I mean, yes, my Dr. Mario is one of my better characters. One of the reasons, it's really like why everyone, like all of my friends who voted for him, voted for Doc just because he's my best out of the 3 I had last time. But yeah, like I said though, like my Doc's pretty decent, I guess, but like, oh god, he's so bad. This is like the worst start. And oh my god, the cape keeps working so much. It's great. I'm wondering if he's gonna take even a stock on me this first match. I also think doing those like first matches actually, oh fuck. Oops, I do that all the time. It's the worst when I do it with Shulk. I'll just like try to get a B reversed up B, and I'll like press B too late. Or it's really more the opposite. I'll press side too early. And like I said, it's the worst with Shulk and Duck Hunt. Well, I guess really Shulk, because there's no coming back from that. Although I have lost matches with Duck Hunt because of it. And Shulk actually. Yeah, look, it sucks, okay? Either way. Sadly, unlike regular Mario, Doc's cape doesn't actually help him recover, but, you know, that's what the down B's for. Speaking of which, I haven't really talked much about the character of Dr. Mario yet. So, of course, Doc's really just, you know, strong Mario. But it's really there's not much to say beyond that. So yeah, but he is quite a fun character, and like I said, he's one of my personal favorites. I'd put him in my top 5 favorite characters. But yeah, one thing I do like doing with him, I don't think I've done it too much here, but that's because this guy is not dodging my combos at all, is comboing, or not comboing, but zoning with pills is always pretty fun, in my opinion. That's just one way I like to rack up a bit of damage. Just comboing with like up tilt, down throw, I guess, up air. It's all pretty good stuff, you know, fairly standard fare. Dr. Mario isn't really a complex character. It's really not that difficult. He is quite a decent joke character, though, I guess, because he's kind of, I feel like he's kind of a gag character. Like, I think Sakurai put pretty much every character in here seriously, but at the same time, I don't know how he could have put with a straight face. But, yeah. So, of course, Dr. Mario built around strength as opposed to speed. I think his weight's the same as regular Mario's. Yeah, we can smash roll. Yeah, of course, his biggest weakness is his recovery, which is just kind of god-awful. But yeah, okay, let's see if Doc Doom can do anything this round. He actually did get the first hit, so that's something. What else did I talk about? I don't know. Already running out of ideas. I'll talk about that next time. Oh, so one thing I was actually thinking of talking about, for Dr. Mario, I think I have all of his customs, and Dr. Mario does have quite a few good customs. So as per usual, I will ask if there's any customs you guys want me to use. Definitely let me know. And like I said, that rings especially true for a character like Dr. Mario, who's a low/mid tier character that does have quite a few good custom moves that can make him a little bit more. Kind of like Doc, or not Doc. This is Doc. Kind of like Donkey Kong or Palutena. I don't think it's really not at that level, but still. I'm probably either way. I think I'm going to give him the Clothesline Cyclone. I'm going to do a little bit of research into some of his best customs, and every time, dude. Every time. Just use the down B. Jesus. Okay. And you could totally have escaped his up tilts, I hope you know. Oh, God. Why is life suffering? Life is truly suffering. And 2017 is probably going to suck, so yeah. So I guess actually, since this is probably my first video of 2017, and if not, I'm gonna at least try not to talk about this in Mario Galaxy in case that does get uploaded tomorrow. So what I want to do with my channel this year? Well, for one, I think I'm going to be doing more Amiibo training. Of course, at the end of last year, I did make these a lot faster. But yeah, I've noticed you guys seem to really like these series, so I think I'm going to keep doing that. May start streaming more, although I have to kind of figure out how I want to do that since my connection to other players here isn't great. So maybe I could get some of my friends. A lot of my friends either don't board or they leave like every weekend. I do have one friend who would probably be willing to stream with me who stays like all the time. So probably ask him about it. He's not here right now. Most people... So we have off tomorrow, so people are free to come tomorrow instead of today, and that's what most people are doing, so I'm kind of here really by myself. Obviously there are some other people, but not a lot. And yeah, that's half of him down, although I'm about to lose this stock, so he's doing a lot better this time. See what I mean? And of course he squeezes in the front. But yeah, so this year... Mario Galaxy will be ending probably in a couple months. So after that, I'm probably gonna do another. I'm thinking probably gonna do another platformer, although it's not set in stone. I'm thinking potentially a Donkey Kong. I want to do Country Returns, but I don't want to do another Wii game Let's Play. And I'm pretty much just restricted to the Wii, the Wii U, and the Virtual Console, since the only thing I can record on is my Wii U. So that's kind of a shame. That does limit my options quite a bit. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to think about it. I probably will do a retro game. I could also do the original Donkey Kong Country, but that would be super difficult. Actually, I was thinking about this like a week ago. A little more than that, actually. Maybe like 2 weeks ago. I don't know. But, yeah. One thing I was potentially thinking was maybe doing an indie game. Of course, when I had that hiatus when my Wiimotes were all like broken and I couldn't figure out how to record my current Let's Plays, I did do a Let's Play of Shovel Knight, so maybe I could potentially do Plague of Shadows. Although that's gonna be, that'd be weird since by that point I'll probably be right when Spectre of Torment comes out. I think that's what it's called. So that's a little bit iffy. I was thinking probably Freedom Planet, if not maybe Shantae. So probably either Freedom Planet or Shantae. Suppose I can do Risky's Revenge. Currently I have Risky's Revenge and Pirate's Curse, and I'm gonna get Half Genie Hero sometime soon. At least probably. But looks really cool, so yeah, probably playing that sometime soon. But yeah, so I'll probably play either a Shantae game or Freedom Planet, if not maybe a Donkey Kong game or a Sonic game. You know, there's a lot of places I suppose I could go with this. I just, as much as there are a lot of Wii platformers that I like a lot, but I'm not sure, like, I don't want to Let's Play one. And I don't want to do another Mario game. So, yeah. It's not even that much, it's not really asking for that much, it's just that I can't think of anything. With Skyward Sword, again, as I keep saying, I want to make more of that series, but I mean, it's just not working out for me, I guess. With all this getting sick and then procrastinating and yada yada yada, and now I'm going to have school to deal with. So that's not a huge deal. I mean, I am only a freshman in high school. It's not bad. It's just still stuff. I mean, it's nothing compared to future years, I know. But at the same time, I can imagine that most people, or at least a lot of people, still complained when they were freshmen. So really, you can't blame me for being like, well, I'm probably going to be a bit busy with schoolwork, even though it's not that bad. Plus, I also have, like, sports I'm going to have to go to, and that severely limits my time to record and edit. So, yeah. But I'll definitely make it work. I made it work after Thanksgiving. Not really during when we had midterms, but before midterms, I totally made it work. I got quite a few videos up, and whoa, that was, wow, that was brutal. But, yeah, I'm hoping to finish Skyward Sword before the end of the year, and I have a feeling I can at this point. I only have, like, 2 more dungeons, but there's so much other stuff that happens in the late game outside of dungeons. I don't think there's too much before the next dungeon, to be fair. But then after that, there's a lot between that and the last dungeon, and there's still, like, the last dungeon isn't the last area of Skyward Sword. Unlike a lot of other Zelda games, it doesn't end on a dungeon, it ends in, I don't want to spoil it for those of you who don't know, but it basically ends in a bunch of boss fights. That's spoiling it, but trust me, you don't know. It's actually really cool. I really like the way they ended that game. It's just, you know, I don't know. There's just a lot. But, yeah, okay, that's it for that match. We'll definitely do one more for this video. He'll probably be a little over 20 or around 20. He's at 15. I think he'll probably go about 6 or 7 more levels, so yeah. I don't know, maybe we'll only go 5. If he only goes 5, that's still good. That purple one looks pretty cool, I guess. Okay, we'll go back to an Omega stage, I suppose. How about we do this, because maybe we can get the Dr. Mario song. Or one of them. Okay, I got flat tunes. Damn. I really want one of the Dr. Mario themes, because Dr. Mario music is surprisingly good. Yeah, I also want to start doing more piano covers this year, because I've only done like 1. And honestly, even though it's like I think now it's actually my second most popular video, I'm not really that proud of it. So currently I'm working on a new series of piano covers where I'm going to do console themed medleys. So currently I'm working on an NES medley that includes Metroid, includes Kirby Metroid and Mega Man. So look out for that. Hopefully in the near future. The Metroid song I'm doing is fairly easy for the most part. So I'm really about done that. The Kirby one's a bit trickier, and the thing about the Mega Man one is that the bass line is would be dumb to actually play on a piano. So what I plan on doing is just rewriting some chords into the bass. So I haven't started practicing that too much yet, although I can play pretty much the entire main melody, sorry. And yeah, the Kirby one is a bit of a pain in the ass. Parts of it aren't too difficult. Other parts just kind of are. Yeah. Yeah, though, so that's what else. And like I said, I didn't mention this, but I want to do this series more because, like I said, you guys seem to enjoy it quite a bit. Surprisingly, the first episode of Jigglypuff Amiibo training did ridiculously well. And I'll probably be doing more Amiibo stuff outside of Amiibo training. Obviously, I had the Dumb Teen vs. Amiibo video. And I did do that stream, which for some reason Twitch didn't archive that. I figured it would, but it didn't. So I was not able to make a stream highlights. I wish I could have, because it was kind of entertaining. And at the end, I did do a few viewer battles, but like I said, that's kind of up in the air about whether or not I can do that here. Either way, though, I'm sure I'll be doing more Amiibo tournaments. In fact, I've kind of been planning out the next few Amiibo training series already, and I'm trying to plan it out in a way, because I do have an idea for one of these tournaments, like a theme idea for it. So I'm trying to work around that. Something you guys may be able to catch on to when you see who I have planned for the next one. I probably will let you guys start voting for that in the next video. Not sure if I'm going to start that. Probably won't start it the week after like I did with Good Boy, but I probably will start it mid-February. I probably only take like a week or two off between them, so yeah. Hopefully you're all very excited for that, because I'm quite excited to keep going with this. It's quite enjoyable for sure. And who knows, maybe I'll end up doing some more interesting stuff. I also want to start doing like countdowns and reviews, but it's like, I don't know, my brain's not in that area all the time. And fair to fair is a true combo. I do have actually an entire script for Kirby Superstar review finished, and I have all the footage recorded, so I really just have to edit it. Although I'm probably not going to like the script when I start editing it, and I'm probably going to like rewrite parts of the script and be like, fix this. But, and I've started actually working on a countdown. Just that I keep changing things because it's like, I'm one of those people that I can like write something like 20 times and still go back and change things. And, damn it. And like, something I do a lot in related to school, since I guess the topic was brought up since, you know, I live at school. Something I do frequently with like class presentations is halfway, like in the middle of a presentation, if I don't like the way I worded something, I'll just change it. Like I'll just say something that has the same meaning, but still is worded totally differently, just because I'm like, maybe that'll sound better. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just one of those people that I can never be fully satisfied with my written work. Musical work, oftentimes, at least if it's just a piano composition, then usually I'm pretty okay with the end result. Not all the time, but I mean, sometimes, yes, I'm like, yeah, that sounds really good. Couldn't really make that too much better. But usually if I try adding other instruments, I'm just like, shit. And I've noticed a surprising amount of this video has just been about other things. So maybe I should talk a little bit more about Doc Doom and Dr. Mario. So Doc Doom's been getting better already. There's already clear progress. So yeah, I don't know. I have a feeling I might end up struggling a lot. I don't know. My last couple of days I haven't played much. So I'm just kind of like, I'm just one of those types of people that like, I have to like play a lot to stay, I guess. Like if I just stop playing for a couple of days, I can just get like really rusty. But yeah, I mean, who knows? Maybe I'll start doing better in the next videos. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea. This is all a massive train wreck, as is my entire channel and my entire life. Thanks for watching. And I'm surprised that killed. But, yeah, okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. And right now, yeah, he's keeping this a lot closer than he did in the previous rounds, so that's kind of interesting. And, yep, the setup works every time. This is like killing Homer with side Bs. Like, I don't think it's ever going to stop working. The last stock I'm going to take from this guy is going to be from a cape, I sort of. It is his side B again, Jesus. There's like weird characters. I mean, Dr. Mario isn't weird playstyle wise, it's just weird that he's in the game at all. Pac-Man is both. His playstyle is just so dumb. God damn. Little bitch. I don't know why I'm calling him a little bitch. He's really not. He's an alright guy. Doc Doom is alright. Rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. Okay. I don't know why I always do that, but I do. Okay, though. But yeah, here we go. We're about to finish up this episode. And yeah, okay, still made it back, even though I caped him like 2 or 3 times. Okay, though, yes, 1 more stock, and that's going to tie it up. So far, this has been interesting. He started off incredibly underwhelming. Now he's slightly less underwhelming, I suppose. I say that as he almost takes a stock, by the way. But yeah, I hope you all found some form of enjoyment out of this episode of Dr. Mario Amiibo Training. So of course, as per usual, we have about 3 more of these to go. Yeah, so I hope you guys all stick around to see the rest of this. It's going to be quite an interesting experience. Like I said, there'll be many more Amiibo after this to come, so certainly stay tuned for that. Alright, any second now, we'll be... Alright, rest in spaghetti, never forgetty. So yeah, I'll see you all in the future, hopefully. Have an awesome day.